Haha, hey, it's me. It's been a while. So I'm sure you could probably have told by now that I've been pretty inactive making videos recently. So I just want to make this sort of update video. I'll get back into the swing of making normal content soon, but for now this is gonna have to do. I just want to tell you guys what's been going on with me for the last like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that, and some of my experiences that I've had since then. So the main thing that's been going on is I'm in college now. If you weren't aware, I was a senior in high school last year, the 2020 to 2021 school year. The year where everything got shut down, really, and everybody was like, "Oh, I feel so bad for all the seniors. You guys didn't get to do prom or whatever." Me personally, I'm okay with that. I was very antisocial. I didn't have a girlfriend. I didn't have a date. I could have gone with friends, but all my friends had dates, so it would have been me awkwardly third wheeling the entire time. So everybody was like, "Oh, I feel so bad for the class of 2021 because they didn't get to have a real senior year." And I'm out here like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's not. It is what it is." Obviously, I feel bad for all the people who actually would have done that stuff. It sucks that they couldn't, but personally, it was kind of just a very convenient reason for me to not have to try and find a date for prom. So yeah, so I graduated in May from high school, and I got accepted into this school, and since I was like 13, I was pretty sure I was going to be moving away for college. I lived in the Midwest. I lived in Illinois, for all my life. And, the weather there kind of blows. Our winters can be pretty brutal. And my mom took me to California when I was 13, and I was like, "Ooh, California. I think I like it here." And that was the start of my quest to live in California, and that's what I'm doing now. I am enrolled in a California college for a computer science major. We'll see if I actually succeed. My bed's gone. Lame. So that's where I've been. I've been pretty busy with moving, and I've been dealing with classes. The first week of class, this first week I had to drive down here. That took like a week on its own. And then, what are you doing? Week, because we took a pretty long route. We kind of looped down through like Missouri, and then went across Texas and Oklahoma. I met one of my online friends while we were there, briefly. Yeah, it took us like a week to get here, but we got here on like the 18th of August, which was my move-in day, so that worked out pretty conveniently. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Shoot. I don't feel safe anymore. I'm a 1-star Nick. Now your bed's gone. Let's see. Yeah, so I moved in on that day. I actually didn't even have to meet my roommates right then and there. Yeah, my move-in time was really early. It was like 9 a.m., so I was moving in much earlier than my roommates. So we did that, and then over the next couple of days I was doing stuff with my parents. Obviously I was sleeping in my dorm room, because I'm in a dorm room and I got 2 roommates. The only reason I'm able to record right now is because one isn't here and one is asleep, so that's cool. I do want to try and make this quick because you can see on the top right it's 2:03 right now and I have a class at 2:30. Speaking of classes, college classes are an experience. So far, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they're easier than high school classes. They're just longer and they're further. A lot more walking that goes on in college. 2 of them are online. The one that I have at 2:30 is online, otherwise I probably would have left and already started walking there. So far, my teachers all seem pretty nice. Obviously, I mean, I haven't actually met all of them yet. The class I'm going to at 2:30 is my computer science class, and I haven't actually. We only have it once a week on Friday, and I haven't actually met my teacher yet for that one. But all my other teachers seem pretty cool. I'm so bad at this game, but yeah, I think that college should be a good experience. I'm gonna lose my better at it. Awesome. You're not taking my gen. Yeah, so overall, college classes don't seem to be all that hard. I mean, again, it's, first week, so I'm probably just heavily underestimating. But as of right now, all my teachers seem like they like their jobs. They seem like they really do want us to succeed, which it's probably standard for all teachers. All teachers should probably, want their students to succeed, but, it's just nice that I can kind of, tell. It's a little bit different. It's different living away from home, and it's different having a strange scheduling, because if you aren't already aware, classes in college operate on a, they're not the same as high school classes in terms of scheduling. And in high school, you have all your classes like every day, usually for the most part. So you got like 6 classes every day, and you get homework in them. Most of the time you'll get homework in them every day. In college, I have 5 classes, and I think at most I have 2 per day. So I have a lot of downtime. I have a chemistry class. I have a political sciences class, which is actually a lot more interesting than it sounds. The teacher is pretty chill, pretty funny. Obviously, I have my computer science class. I have a communications class. I have a math class. I don't know. I'm forgetting one of them, but I don't know. It's really polarizing. In high school, I hated math because it was the only class that I'd consistently get homework in every day. Now, in college, I think that the only reason I hated it so much was because I had it every day. Like, I'd have this math class five days a week, once a day, and, I'd have this class, 5 days a week, once a day, and it was annoying because then I'd have, 5 homework assignments a day, or 5 homework assignments a week. This guy is annoying me. Goodbye. So I think I just didn't like that I had to do the homework every day, but it's a lot more manageable when you only have 2 homework assignments a week. We have weekly quizzes, which are fine. It's fine because and the quizzes too, they're not like, oh, you gotta do them in class. A lot of my quizzes are like online, and they're just due by 11:59 on Friday. And the thing with college is, for whatever reason, I'm a lot more motivated to actually do the work, like, legit. Like, in high school, when it was remote learning, I didn't feel guilty at all about cheating. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. You know, as long as I thought I understood the material, I think that I should be able to pass the class. That was my thought process. As long as I understood the material, I was like, well, man, what the heck, man? Like, I know the material, it's just this question is just worded weirdly, or like they'd teach us something, and then the test would have like some weird edge case where like we have to apply the skills in like this weird way. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. So yeah, in high school I was like, you know what, I know the concept, so I think I deserve to do well. I think I should, you know, I think I should do okay in the class. But in college it's like, okay, you know, I wanna learn the concepts legit, because these are the skills I'm gonna need in real life. In high school it was like, I can just do whatever in this class, because it's not like I'm gonna need this class. You know, they'll review it again next year or whatever, and then I'll just pick up from there. In college, after this, it's just the working world, and I know that, you know, if I apply for like a software engineer job or something, they're not gonna like, on day one, they're not gonna be like, all right, welcome to your first day of work. Before we get you started, we're gonna do a review of calculus or high school algebra. I mean, they might. I don't see why they would, though. I do have a job, obviously. I haven't started working again yet. I think I start working like next week, because I had to give myself time to settle in and stuff. And I emailed my manager, and I'm like, I'll start working next week, and he's like, cool. So this weekend coming up is actually like the only weekend that I will have like completely free for probably for a bit. Because I built my schedule so I can work Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because my mom was like, you should work at least 3 days a week. And I was like, okay, cool. This man opened his chest. I feel bad for him. Another situation, too, that I've had to get used to is the bathroom situation. Now, hear me out. When I lived at home, it was great. You know, if I ever had to use the bathroom, you know, late at night, I could simply do that. I could just leave my room, walk 8 paces, and you know, I could go use the bathroom. Damn. But now I have to leave the room, bring my key, and then walk down the hallway to go to the bathroom. Showering is a whole other beast. Ooh. Because again, you know, the bathrooms are made for multiple people, so you know, there's stalls, the showers, you know, curtains, and there's like 2 showers per bathroom. It's, I don't know, it's a lot more of a process. My parents said that if I do well enough in the year, this year, and I do stay at this school, they might work on trying to get me an apartment next year, because apparently, when you live somewhere for more than a year, you can get like money off tuition, because then you'll be considered a resident. Right now, living in a dorm room, I'm not considered like a resident of California. My address is still technically in Illinois. But if I get an apartment next year, at the start of my next year, I live there for a year, then at the start of my 3rd year, I can get money off my tuition. We're not going to talk about what I just did. So that's kind of my main motivation right now. Because the Wi-Fi here, I don't know if you can see from my ping compared to other videos where I've played on hypixel, my ping, it's not as good as it was at home. This is actually one of the better amounts of ping I've had. I've seen it shoot up to like 300, 400 before. It's not fun. I have this really weird setup with my laptop where I'm connected to that instead of the actual Wi-Fi, because for whatever reason, when my PC connects to the school's Wi-Fi, it gets like 8 megabytes of download speed. I don't know why, but my school laptop gets like 70. So I'm like, well, I want that. So my laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi, and then it's running a hotspot, and that's what I'm connected to. So it's funny. If I get my own apartment, then I can get my own Wi-Fi, and it'll be nice and good again. And hopefully I can go back to having, you know, decent ping. I mean, I think the ping is going to be worse than it was before regardless, because I'm pretty sure that Illinois, where I lived before, was just closer to a hypixel server. Like, I think that there was a hypixel server, like, just physically closer to where I lived. And now there isn't. You have diamond armor. Why, dude? Oh, you have a diamond sword, too. I don't care, though. Switching to skywars because I really don't know if I'll have enough time for another bedwars game. I don't want to risk getting like a long game and then, you know, it runs into my class time. So yeah, that's that I haven't had a whole lot of time to record because I do have a lot of downtime. Don't get me wrong, like it's just I haven't really known what to record, and my Wi-Fi has made it to where I don't want to risk trying to record something. That's why my like 2 latest videos have been just like individual clips. Literally the first video I recorded while I was here was a demonstration. See, you see my connection's okay, right? You know, so I'm on my like laptop's Wi-Fi or whatever, like through that weird setup. The video I recorded, the little clip I uploaded in Bridge Duels, that is an example of my school's Wi-Fi in its rawest form. How? I'm sorry? What just happened? Yeah, so that was my school's Wi-Fi in the rawest form. Very bad connection. So that was fun. Bruh. Dude, there's people everywhere, dude. Oh god, he's here. I'm angry. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm gonna try and keep making videos. It might be a little bit harder to find time. My friends have been online less recently. They've probably also got school stuff going on. But I'm gonna try. I have, I will try to get on the Manhunts server. I have an idea for another video, for like 1 or 2 more videos I can do on there. I have like 2 bedwars related ideas that I'm gonna try and record on hypixel. I know you guys like aren't crazy about the hypixel content, but it's what I can do. Bro, you just stole my things. My kill. I just need to chill out for a second so I can organize my newfound wealth. I'm getting railed. I'm not very good at skywars. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to make content. I do have a lot of downtime, but it's because my videos involve my voice, you know, and talking to be entertaining. It's hard. Because I can play games a lot, right? But there's not a lot of quiet time. It's hard to have time where I can, you know, just talk. So I mean, I'll try my best. You know, I might upload another video or 2 that where I don't talk if I can't get time. I don't know, I'll try to push out content regardless. But yeah, especially now in the earlier stages of college where it's not like where I'm not drowning in homework. I especially want to try and make videos. I want to make videos as much as I can because I think if there's any year where I'm going to grow the most, it would probably be this one. Get away from me. There's so many people here. Oh, I got a pearl. I'm the best. Quirky. I don't know why I drank that when there's like nobody here. You're joking. You're joking. There's so many people, dude. I don't know. Oh, this guy's probably got sharp. I mean, strength. I just strength chained everybody at middle. So yeah, again, if you enjoyed this kind of video, let me know and I'll make more like it. If you didn't enjoy it, then dislike it and I won't make more like it. I just wanted to get something out, so you guys knew that I wasn't dead. And I'm gonna try my best. Try my best to make videos and get my friends online to record stuff soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever.